Hi Tenapan,
Hi, sir.
how are you?
I'm fine, sir. How are you, sir?
I'm doing great too. Thank you so much for asking. Today I thought I would ask you to correct a couple of mistakes that I observed. I have been observing a lot of people, and some of them make these kind of mistakes. Okay, so I thought I would show those kind of mistakes to you, and I can ask you to correct them. Okay,
Okay, sir.
great. So let's correct these mistakes one by one. There are different sentences here. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Mm, so, Teacher's Day was there last week. What is the mistake in this sentence?
Last week celebrated the Teachers' Day.
Very good, but then we can't say last week celebrated because the week did not celebrate, right?
Yes, sir.
So, who
Then
celebrated?
teachers celebrated the no, sir. Teachers celebrated
Okay.
teachers celebrated in before week.
No, no, no. Last week is fine. Teachers celebrated, or you can also say we celebrated. Yeah, we
Teachers
celebrated.
we celebrated last week.
Teachers' Day. Okay. Teachers' Day last week. Okay. So celebrated Teachers' Day last week. And there is one more option. So do you remember passive voice?
Yes, sir.
So how to convert this to passive voice?
Uh,
So now we have given importance to we or teachers,
we
right?
yes, sir.
So now you have to give importance to what do you have?
Teacher. No, no, sir. Celebrated
What is the object?
object is day.
Yeah, Teachers' Day. Okay, the whole word. Okay, I mean the whole term. Teachers' Day. Huh. Now you have to give importance to this. Teachers' Day, how will you make the sentence? Passive voice.
Teachers' Day
Hmm.
were celebrated.
Were. How many Teachers' Day? Only one day, right?
Yes, sir.
So,
Then Teachers' Day celebrated. We
aha.
celebrated. We
No, instead of Teachers' Day were, instead of were, what word should you use? Singular, right? So, Teachers' Day,
yes, sir. Teachers' Day. Uh, Teachers' Day was
very good, was
celebrated
celebrated. Hmm.
by. Uh,
Um,
Teachers' Day was celebrated. We
okay, Teachers' Day was celebrated by us. Okay,
us.
by us or by the teachers. But then you can also skip it. Sometimes you do not know who celebrated it. Generally, you can say it was celebrated last week.
Yes.
Okay,
Okay.
Teachers' Day was celebrated last week. Okay. Mm, now, do you know about this word? Sometimes people say, I passed out of college. Have you heard this?
No, sir.
Okay. So now, if 1999 is the final year of someone's college, then what should they say? They cannot say, I passed out of college, right? What should they say? I,
What's telling? I can't understand that.
yeah. If 1999, this year is the last year of someone's college life, okay? After
Yes.
that, that was the end of their college, okay?
Yes.
So then, not end of their college, end of their
End of
college
their
education,
studies.
end of their college studies, yeah. So
Yes.
then, what should they say?
Uh, I finished at 1999.
Correct. Yeah, I finished college in 1999. Or they can say I graduated in 1999. Okay. So that was the last day. I mean, not last day. They graduated. They got their certificate. Okay. So I
Okay.
graduated in 1999. Okay. Do you know? Have you heard this term revert? Please revert to my email.
Uh, Resend it only, no sir. Resend it.
It's not resend. It is just so. If I send an email to you, what will you do? You have to. What will you send?
Re.
Uh, you
I
will
will
read it.
send back. I
What
will
will you
send
send
back.
back?
What you send, I will send back.
Same
Replay
thing.
for that. Replay for that.
Very good. It is just reply. Please reply to that to the email.
Email.
Okay. It is reply is the correct word here, not revert. Okay. Revert actually it is used only in Indian English for reply, but in general they don't use revert for reply. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Look at this line. Please reply back. What is the mistake here?
Sir, who's telling in
Someone
that
is saying.
sentence?
Someone is saying, okay, so maybe I am writing an email to you and I have written, Hi Tenapan, I have attached some exercises for you. And please read these documents or please
Yes.
solve these exercises. And then please reply back. So,
Okay, sir. Then
how can I say that? It should not be
please
reply
replay
back.
for me. Please replay for me.
Reply for me, or what can we say instead of reply from? It's not reply for, right? Please reply. Please reply is sufficient, or please reply to me. Yeah.
Please reply to me.
Okay. But then we don't say please reply to me on an email. But when you talk, you can just say please reply. Okay.
Yes.
If it is an email, they would say please
Reply to me.
please write back to me. They just say please write back to me. Okay.
Okay.
All right. I am loving traveling. What should they say? Why are they saying I'm loving traveling? Something wrong here.
Sir, we should not add ing. I'm loving travel.
Um, Now, when I say I am loving travel, it means it is happening only at this moment, right?
Yes, sir.
I am talking to you, which means right now I am talking to you, correct? But can I say I am loving travel? Only this minute I am loving travel.
No, sir. Then
Only today.
I love to travel.
I love to travel, or I love traveling. Okay. I love to travel, or I love travel. Because it's more natural to say I love traveling. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I love traveling. Okay. LLING or LING? Okay. See, here I have a doubt. What is that? Okay, it is LLING. So traveling. Well, so have you heard this line from someone? You forget something that the other person said, and they say, I told you yesterday, no? I told you about it yesterday, no? Or I told you yesterday, no?
Yes. Yes, I heard that word.
Yeah. So what is the mistake here?
I have told to you yesterday.
Yeah, I have told you, or just I told you, no need of that, no. Okay, I told you yesterday, or I told you yesterday about it. Okay, so I told you yesterday about it. Okay, if you want to use that uh, no, you should not use no, but you just to check uh, if you are just trying to check if the other person remembers. I told you yesterday.
You remember
Didn't
that?
Yeah? Do you remember that, or didn't I? Didn't I tell you? Yeah. So I told you yesterday, didn't I? So this is called question tags. Okay. I mean, these are called question tags.
Someone was asking yesterday. Today he has forgotten. I'm asked yesterday or no?
Not yeah. He did not forget. He remembers. but just to check. Okay. So it is more like he already knows the answer. He's 90% sure that he said. Okay, he's 90% sure that he said something. So he's just checking. I told you yesterday, didn't I? Okay, I'm sure I told it, but then uh, uh, I just want to reiterate, or I just want to recheck that with someone. Okay. So sometimes it could also be like this. You love traveling.
Yes.
You love traveling. Now what can be the question tag?
Yes, I love to travel.
No. Question tag. So here we have used a question, right? Didn't I? So, and the question is a negative. The question tag is a negative. The sentence is a positive, right? So told, here it's didn't I? So here what should you use?
Uh, I love to travel.
No, dear.
For question, did you
Here,
like to travel?
did you like to travel? Correct question, but then it refers to past, right? I told you is past, so here we have used did. But I love traveling. Yeah, you love traveling. It's not past, right? So what is the past present form of did?
Um,
What is the present
do you
form?
like to travel? Do you like to travel?
Do you like to travel? Very good. That is a proper question. Yeah. So that, do you like to travel, or do you like traveling? Yeah, that's a proper question. Now, if I want to use it just a question tag like the short form, then what should I say? You love traveling.
Uh, do you like travel?
Uh, it should be, as the sentence is positive, the question tag should be negative. Here
Then
it is not added.
uh,
What is the past
you
tense of
like
do?
you like traveling
What is the negative form of do?
and do not.
Correct. Yeah. So short form is don't. Don't you?
Don't you travel?
Don't you, or don't you travel? No, you love traveling, don't you? So which means don't you love traveling? Yeah. So I'm almost 90% sure you love traveling. That is when I would ask a question, like I'll use question tags. Okay.
Yes.
So that is when I would actually make the sentence. I decide, and I'd say that you love traveling, and then don't you? So okay, just to I'm almost sure, but I'm just checking. Okay. Hmm. She loves potato fries, isn't it? So there is something wrong with this. Here they have used question tags, but then something is wrong. What is wrong?
She love potato fry. That's also we don't want isn't.
No, that is a question tag, Kana. Okay, that is a question tag I have used, but there is something wrong with that question tag. She loves is what we have to say. Yeah, she loves potato fries.
She loves potato fries.
Hmm. What is the negative form here?
Mhm. Do you like?
Do you know here the subject is she? Then what should it be?
Uh, does she like?
Very good. But you have to convert it to negative. So what is the negative form?
Does not.
Doesn't. Yeah. Does not is fine, but then you have to use the short form here. And this sentence is positive. She loves potato fries, so doesn't she? Okay.
Okay.
Now, if the sentence is negative, if I am already deciding she doesn't like potato fries, okay,
Okay.
then the question tag will be positive. Question tag will be positive. Yeah. Does she? Okay. If in the first part we have negative, the second part it would be positive. Okay.
Yes.
If we don't have not in the first part, then we will have not in the second one. Okay. Yeah. Okay. The childrens are playing in the garden. Now this is easy. I think you definitely know this. Yeah.
Children is playing in the garden.
Children is sorry. Children is. How can you say children is? Children are
Children
many.
are playing. Children are playing in the garden.
Very good. The children are playing in the garden. It's not. Uh, it's not children's. Okay, children are playing in the garden.
Garden.
Very good. Okay. Hmm. Rain will come this evening. Very, very unnatural statement, right? It's a direct
Okay.
translation. How can you correct it?
Then rain will come.
Rain will
Uh,
not come. Rain will not walk and
we
come,
want
right?
we want to use negative sentences. Sir.
No, no, no. There's some mistake here. Don't think about that negative positive now. Rain will come this evening. This is a
Then
translation from an Indian language to English. Rain will not come,
rain
right?
come.
A
Okay.
person can walk and come to our home or something like that, but then rain will not come. What should we say?
Today evening rain will not come.
No, dear. Rain will rain will not come. Rain will come or will not come. Both are wrong.
So then we can use
Okay. Just for a second, imagine you look outside the window and you see that the clouds are dark. Okay. So
okay.
what would you say if the clouds are dark?
Rain going to come.
Rain is going to. Okay. You don't say rain is going to come. It is going to rain.
Okay.
Okay. It is going to rain. It is going to rain this evening. Or you can say it may rain this
So we can
evening.
tell in this evening rain will come.
No, dear. See, unless the rain is going to get up and walk and come, we cannot say rain will come.
Yes.
Okay. So rain doesn't come. Okay.
Okay, sir.
All right. So many issues come at this time. One more direct translation from Indian language. What is the mistake here?
Many issues come at this time.
Hmm.
Issues were come
No,
at this
no,
time.
no. Think. Many issues.
Many issues were
Issues will. So again, you have to change this word come. Come is not the right word here. We need a different verb.
uh, came.
No, we need a different verb itself. You don't just modify come. Forget about come and
Many
use
issue.
many issues.
Many issues.
I do not know if you have heard this word. Many issues arise at this time.
I did not hear that word.
Okay? Many issues arise at this time. Okay.
So what is the meaning of arrives?
Arise, they come up. Okay. So they come up, but then here you can many issues come up is also fine. But they don't just you cannot just say many issues come at this time. Okay. Could you able to understand what is the mistake here? There is something wrong. This also. Could you able
Could
to
you
understand? Very good. Could you understand? Okay, very good. Could you understand? Next one. I can't able to follow. What is the mistake here?
I can't follow.
Very good. I can't follow. Now the next one. I request you to please share the details.
I request you send me the details.
No, I request you
share the details.
Yeah, I request you to share. Okay, I request
Sir,
you to share
send and share to also same.
Both are fine. I request you to send the details. I request you to share the details. Both are okay. But the problem is you do need not use request and please together. You don't need two words to request. Okay. Request is sufficient. Okay. Fine. Very good. That's wonderful.